Karl. Hey.
Hey.
It's Brad. Brad Willis. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to wake you. I just needed to do some reading. There's no peace at home. Exercise physiology. Riveting stuff.
You're pretty serious about the swimming, aren't you?
Well, Joshua's got what it takes to go all the way. Although he was a bit off this morning.
You can't be switched on all the time.
True enough. So what's happening here?
I just needed to clear my head. I'm getting over the whole everyone wants to look after Kyle circus.
Well, I'm sure they mean well.
Yeah, of course. It's just they have no idea what this is like. Now, you probably think I'm a tool for whining on. Seriously, I wasn't like this before.
You're fine. There's no judgments here.
Thanks.
Kyle, it would appear there's some people looking for you, mate. I might just let them know you're safe.
Wow, this must be fate.
It's not fate. We live on the same street.
Oh, you mean you don't think there's a higher power guiding you and me to this very spot at this exact time in the morning?
No.
Well, I think it's the universe telling us that we should go on a second date. Another foreign film, perhaps?
Do you like the sound of me snoring?
Fine. I can be versatile. How about a regular movie? Awkward.
It's fine.
Anyway, the offer's there.
Sorry?
For date number 2?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
That's still not an answer. You think about it and get back to me. But just so you know, I won't be hanging out for your text. I'm just not that type of girl.
Oh, Kyle. Oh. Come on, step.
Oh, thank God.
Good to see you, mate.
I wish I could say the same, really, on a couple of levels.
Well, hang on, you don't get to be cranky here.
It was a joke.
You can't just disappear like that.
I needed some time to think.
You could have told me that.
Look, I'm tired. Okay, Brad, thanks for the lift, mate.
No worries. I'll leave you guys to it, eh?
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
See you later.
I'm gonna go for a shower. Nope.
Wait, is that it? Is that all you have to say to us?
Okay, Georgia, I want you to go back to work. Chris, I don't need you covering the business anymore. I'm going to shut it down until I know what's happening with my site.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I appreciate the help, mate. I really do. It's time to call it.
Fair enough.
I was really worried about you.
I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound it.
Guys, come on. No one's really thinking clearly right now.
How can you let him off like that?
I'm not.
I really am sorry. I don't know what else I can say.
Kyle...
Oh, Chris is right, love. I think we should just all get ourselves together before we hear the bell for round 2.
Hey, slow down.
Sorry.
Oh, you're Joshua Willis, aren't you? I recognise you from your file. Hi, I'm Susan Kennedy, the principal.
Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry for rushing. I've got 2 free periods and I wanted to get an extra training session done at the pool.
Oh, right. Well, you know you can use free periods to catch up on study as well.
I'm all caught up. See ya.
Walk. Joshua. Good morning. Oh, is it? How have you been? We haven't had a chance to catch up since I got back.
Oh, so you don't know about my messy love life yet?
Well, Karl did mention a couple of things.
I'll be fine. Well, at least I think I will be.
Such confidence.
Oh, I wish.
If there's anything I can do, or if you want to take some leave.
Oh, to do what? Just sit around and obsess about how quickly things went downhill? No, thank you. But thank you for your support.
Why are you smiling?
Just organising another hot date with your big bro. Oh, quit stressing, I'm a big girl.
Yeah, I know. But I'm pretty sure that he's still in love with Kate, even if he's too dumb or whatever to realise it. So that doesn't bother you?
Mason seems keen enough to me, but if he and Kate want to be together, I'm not stopping them.
Guys, I have got your essays here. Some good results and some not very good results. Terry, we might have to work.
After the look she gave me and Mason this morning, I bet I get marked down.
No, she's not like that.
Amber, here's yours.
An A.
Mm-hmm. Looks like those tutoring sessions are paying off. And Imogen.
A+.
Yeah, it was a great essay.
See? Told you.
Yeah, we'll talk about this after school, maybe. So I thought Georgia was going to take a bite out of him when he eventually showed up.
Sheila, hi.
Oh, hi. Have you two met?
No, but I've heard a lot about you, Brad Willis.
Yes, Susan Kennedy, likewise.
So, how did Kyle and Georgia go this morning? Things seemed a bit...
Tense? I was just telling Susan. They're driving each other mad. I mean, Kyle is so crabby because he's frustrated, and of course Georgia is just smothering him.
Well, I'm sure that's just because she cares.
Yes, but she'd make it so much easier on herself if she just took it down a notch. Anyway, I better get back to it.
All right.
I'll see you later.
See ya. I understand you're coaching your son.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have thought you'd be down at the pool with him then.
What makes you think he's there?
Well, he said he was going to do some extra training during his free periods today.
Ah, must have slipped my mind.
Is his training schedule always so hectic?
Well, he's very dedicated.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going over his timetable. Maybe the three of us could sit down and have a look at it, just to make sure that he doesn't fall behind.
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, maybe this afternoon.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Okay, good. Well, nice to meet you.
You too.
Hey. Look, I know that this is frustrating for you. And even though I'm really mad that you scared the hell out of me, I understand. You needed some time out. But just because you're feeling overwhelmed about everyone needing to help you doesn't mean that you can act like this. It's not fair.
You done?
Why are you being like this?
Because you might think you understand, but you don't.
Maybe if you'd explain it to me and not bite my head off, then I would understand.
There's no point.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, this is all I have been thinking about. There's too many things that haven't gone our way. There's just one hurdle after the next.
Yeah, that's life. It's messy sometimes. You just need to tough it out.
I don't see other couples struggling like we do. Sometimes you just reach a point where it just gets too hard.
What are you saying?
Look, everything has just been so full on with us. Your work dramas, the drug thing, and not to mention how long it took us to actually get together. Is it really meant to be this difficult?
I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe we're just not meant to be. Maybe we should break up.
What? Okay, well, if that's what you want.
Hey, have you seen Kate?
No.
Do you know where she might be?
No idea, sorry.
I bet you don't even care, do you?
We broke up.
So suddenly she doesn't exist?
That's not what I meant.
No, you're so stupid.
Take it easy.
No, you're totally clueless that you're batting above your own weight in the first place. And then when things get hard, you just stick your head in the sand. Now, I hope that Imogen figures out sooner rather than later what a creep you are.
Look, all I said is that...
Men are just pathetic, okay? Every last one of you.
Where have you been?
Oh, I just had a few things to do on the way home.
Yeah, like what?
Library returns and newsagents and...
Maybe an extra training session.
Look, I just wanted to throw in a few easy laps and mix it up a little.
Is that all it was?
Don floated the idea of the whole middle distance thing, and I thought, well, you know, I might as well give it a crack.
And how did that go for you?
Well, it's hard to tell.
Josh, you are a sprinter, okay? That is what we've been working on for all these years.
It was one training session, Dad.
Look, if you don't think I'm making the right call...
Oh, you know that's not what I'm saying.
Then why be so secretive about it?
I just thought I'd give it a try. Sorry. Won't happen again.
Here's your lunch, and I made you a protein shake.
Thanks. I better have this on the run, though, because I'm going to be late for school.
Kate! What's the story? Why haven't you been answering your phone?
I turned it off. I keep checking for a text from Mason every 5 minutes. It's doing my head in.
Yeah, you might be getting a text from him now.
Why's that?
I kind of had a go at him in Charlie's.
What, about me?
Yeah, about you. But about me and Kyle, too. I was venting.
What did you say?
He's a jerk, all men are jerks, all of them.
Okay, even Kyle?
No, especially Kyle.
Why, what did he do?
He just broke up with me.
What? Why?
Because he's an idiot.
Well, he must have given you a reason.
Well, in a nutshell, he thinks that our relationship was doomed from the start.
That's crazy. He's going through a pretty hard time at the moment.
Well, that's exactly what he said. That we're always going through a hard time. And maybe he's right. I mean, here we are.
After Tsar Nicholas was dethroned, the provisional government came into power. And Daffy Duck was appointed deputy and Miss Piggy defence minister. All right, go on. Go and explain to Mrs. Kennedy why your teacher is boring you to tears. Now, where were we?
The provisional government failed because it didn't stop Russia's involvement in the First World War.
Imogen?
I'm sorry, I'll turn it off. It won't happen again, I promise.
Phone. You can get it from me after school.
Don't you mean after class?
No, I mean after school. As for everyone else, if I see your phones, they're mine for the day.
Oh, really? Come on.
Hey, miss. I just came to get my phone.
You should probably answer it.
I'll call back.
No, it's fine, really.
Hello? Yeah, sorry. My phone was kind of confiscated. I'll call you back. Thanks. So can I go?
Look, in future, if I see you in class with your phone on and you're using it, it'll be confiscated indefinitely.
Got it. It won't happen again.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Amber!
Hey, Josh.
What are you doing here?
I do laps every now and then. It's really good for my asthma.
What, do you always swim in uniform?
I haven't got changed yet. So what about you? Training again, hey?
Yep. Every morning, every afternoon.
Well, I'm glad I ran into you. I was hoping you might be free this afternoon for a coffee.
I would, but I'm busy.
Oh, really? I thought you had an hour before weights.
How did you know about that?
Imogen told me.
Imogen tells you about my training schedule.
Yeah, she is always talking about you, like Josh this, Josh that, and I'm like, hey, calm down, that's enough about Josh, don't you think? But yeah, whatevs.
No, I'd like to, but Dad organised a meeting with Miss Kennedy.
Oh, okay.
But maybe some other time,
It's
like...
fine, really.
G'day, Amber.
Hey, Mr. Willis.
Let's go.
I better head. Enjoy your laps.
I'm never going near another swimming pool again.
Serves you right being a stalker.
I like to call it admiring from a distance.
And is that how Josh saw it?
Oh, he probably thinks I'm a freak.
He's a swimmer. I'm sure it's not the first time he's been checked out in his Speedos.
Then I'm a full-on cliche, and that is so not what I was doing.
Really?
Okay, maybe a little.
Hey, if he can't see how great you are, apart from the stalking, he is not worth it. Go for gold!
Drinking alone, saddest thing in the world.
It's your wine, too.
Oh, worst housemate ever.
Care to join me? Make it all a little less sad.
Ooh, yeah.
Better grab your own glass. I managed to spill half of mine.
You're a klutz.
Haha, very funny.
You know, I hope you don't plan on getting blind tonight.
Too close to the bone?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just in a dark place.
Mason,
Yeah, let's not go there.
fine by me.
You know what? Here is to probably more bad jokes. And to not talking about our relationships. Or ex-relationships, as the case may be.
Cheers to that.
You know, he throws the L word out there, and then, like, the next minute, he's dating one of my students. Now, is he just doing that to dig the knife in, or does he seriously like her?
I thought we had a deal.
Yeah, well, deal's off. How could he like her? And how can he say that he loved me? I mean, she's just a child. And I'm...
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm totally awesome. Look, I'm sure she's a nice girl, but she's just a girl. But anyway, Mason has moved on, and he's going on date number 2. Not that I care.
Yep, I can tell you're absolutely fine with it.
You know, you're one of the bad guys too. I mean, what are you doing breaking up with Georgia?
Look, she doesn't understand that my sight might not come back. Not completely.
She's a nurse, I'm pretty sure she understands.
Then she's in denial. If I can't see, I can't work. Can't do anything. What's that going to be like for Georgia? Do you think I want that for her?
So what, you're just going to push her away? Isn't it up to her to figure out what she can and can't handle?
No, this is the only way. I'm sick of being mothered, and if Georgia was being honest, she'd admit that she's sick of looking after me too.
You're an idiot. That is not what she's thinking at all.
Okay. I've got to call it.
Oh, no, hey, look, don't be like that. I'm sorry, we're just talking.
Yeah, which we said we wouldn't.
Okay, well, here, at least let me give you a hand.
I'm all right.
Well, see, I told you. Oh, come on. You know, maybe the word idiot was a bit harsh. You and Mason are in completely different situations.
Well, it sucks to be me right now.
You know what? It would. I'd be terrified if I was in your position.
Thank you.
Sorry, that probably sounded a bit bleak.
No, seriously. Thank you for not telling me it'll get better and that everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, you must be pretty sick of hearing that by now.
See, you get me. You always have.
Well, that's because I'm awesome, remember?
Hey, I think so. You know, and Mason knows it too. He'll get over himself and realise that this Imogen chick isn't worth it.
I don't feel very awesome, I feel stupid.
You're not stupid. Kate?